training while I also share my screen. Be ready to take notes. Today's training is a powerful one. We want to give you something special that can help you end the year strong. And it is titled Self-Discipline Formation. Self-Discipline Formation. Self-discipline formation. Okay. I believe you can see my screen right now. Can you confirm for me if you can see my screen? Self-discipline formation. How to develop self and organizational discipline for success. How to develop self and organizational discipline for success. Màá fún wa ní àwọn àṣírí tí a lè fi kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ bó là ń ṣe ń kó ara ẹni níjánu àti bó là ń ṣe ń kó àwùjọ wa níjánu. Gbogbo wa tá wà níbí bí, you join this business, you join this team to form your own team. Don't forget, you joined the team to form your own team. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà níbí and you just think you are here to just make money. Just to make money, just to make matching, just to get your direct referral. You are not really thinking as a builder, and that thinking is wrong. You must have the sense of building. Anything you are learning, you are not learning for yourself. That is why it is good to always take good notes. It is good to also collect slides after every training. Do everything to collect every slice of every training you have attended and store it in your flash or mobile hard disk. Keep good records, take good notes, because you are supposed to teach those things to someone after you have practiced it. So gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá learn lónìí, ẹ make sure pé ẹ lò lórí ara yín, ẹ gbé ìgbésẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀ lónìí, ẹ take a step. Èyíkéyìí tẹ́ bá notice nínú àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ bá kọ́ pé ó dà pé eléyìí wà nínú àwọn nǹkan tí mi ò ṣe tí mo dẹ̀ ní láti máa ṣe. Ẹ pinnu, ẹ dẹ̀ gbé ìgbésẹ̀ lójú ẹsẹ̀ lónìí. Even if you have to cancel every other thing you need to do today, start taking steps. Self-discipline is so central to everything you need to succeed in network marketing. Gbogbo ẹni tí ò bá ní ẹ̀mí àbí agbára àti lè máa kóra rẹ̀ níjánu kò lè ṣàṣeyọrí nínú okòwò alásopọ̀, nítorí pé wọ́n ṣe kó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ láti kọ̀rọ̀ yàrá rẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ṣe ká máa operate láti ilé ni. Wọ́n ṣe ká máa control ara wa ni. A fẹ́ fi gain òmìnira ni. So wọn ò tún gbọ́dọ̀ máa wá dà wá sí yín dà wá sọ́hùn kó tó di pé a lè ṣe tó yẹ ká ṣe. So you need self-discipline. But a lot of time, ó tún máa ń ṣòro fáwọn èèyàn láti ní self-discipline yẹn. Àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń fà àtàwọn nǹkan tá a lè ṣe sí òun la fẹ́ kọ́ níbí lónìí. So if you are ready, type I'm ready. If you are ready, type I'm ready. I'm ready. If you are ready, type I am ready. If you are ready, type I am ready. Yes, I can see Jamiu Jimba. I can see Sheikh Saliu Elayla is ready. I can see Abdurrahman Sharif Din. I can see Abdulhamid Abdulwahab. I can see those who are ready. Yes. Alawonla is ready. Adewale Victor Olabi is ready. Who else? Who else? Who else? All Olojede, okay. And my able wife, Ango Rofiat, is ready. Fatai Adeyemi is ready. Taiwo Adeola is ready. Who else is ready? Pro Afolabi Faith is ready all the way from Ogbomoso. Abiodun Oloyi is ready. Ganiu Oladele is ready. Okay, great. I can see almost all of us are ready. Even Babalola Janet is ready. And Alawon Nasir is also ready. Kamal Yusuf, you are here. Yes, I can see you all. Please be excited as I am. Be anxious to grab the powerful nugget to succeed from this training. Now, kí ni kan tó ń pè ní self-discipline? Kí ni kan tó ń pè ní self-discipline? Self-discipline is the ability to make yourself do what you should do, when you should do it, whether you feel like it or not. Ìtúwọ́n pè ní ìkóra ẹni níjàánu. Ẹ̀kọ́ tá ń kọ́ yìí kìí ṣe nínú bísínẹ́sì yìí nìkan lẹ máa lò sí, ẹ máa lò nínú ilé yín, ẹ máa lò sí ìgbésí ayé yín, ẹ máa lò síbi iṣẹ́ yín, ẹ máa lò láwùjọ gbogbo bí tẹ́ bá wà lẹ máa lo ẹ̀kọ́ yìí sí. So please make sure you pay attention. Àìní ìkóra ẹni níjàánu ni ẹlòmíì ti sorí burúkú nílé ayé. Ntí ò yẹ kó jẹ ẹlòmíì lọ ń jẹ. Ibi tí ò yẹ kó dé ẹlòmíì ń débẹ̀. Ntí ò yẹ kẹlòmíì ṣe ó ti lọ ń ṣe ó dẹ̀ affect ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀ dòní àárọ̀ yìí nítorí pé kò ní ìkó ara ẹni níjàánu, kò ní ẹ̀bùn ìkóra ara ẹni níjàánu. So ìkóra ẹni níjàánu ó jẹ́ àǹfààní kéèyàn lè jẹra rẹ̀ nípa. Agbára kan ni téèyàn lè fi jẹra rẹ̀ nípa láti ṣe n tó yẹ kó ṣe nígbà tó yẹ kó ṣe. Kódà tí kinní yẹn bá ń wù ú ṣe àbí kò wù ú ṣe, lópin ìgbà tó ti rí pé kinní nǹkan tó yẹ kí n ṣe ni, àmọ́ ó ń ro lójú, àbó ní lára, àbó ń bà á lẹ́rù, àbó kà á láyà, gbogbo tó bá lè wọ̀ ọ́ jẹ́, lópin ìgbà tó bá ti mọ̀ pé kinní yìí ṣe n tó yẹ kí n ṣe ni, kéèyàn wá jẹra rẹ̀ nípa láti ṣe láì wo gbogbo ìkàláyà yẹn àbí ìtìlójú yẹn àbí ìbẹ̀rùbojo yẹn àbí ìnilára yẹn. Whether you feel like it or not, force yourself to do what you are supposed to do at the right time. That is what they call self-discipline. I hope this definition is clear. Now, mo fẹ́ fún wa ní pàtàkì self-discipline, pàtàkì ìkóra ẹni níjàánu. Àkọ́kọ́ náà, gbogbo ẹni tó bá ní ìkóra ẹni níjàánu, ó máa ń improve self-esteem. Ó máa ń improve self-esteem. Kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní self-esteem? Òun ni kéèyàn fẹ́ràn ara rẹ̀. Ara àwọn àṣírí téèyàn lè fi ṣàṣeyọrí nínú ayé ni. Gbogbo ẹni tí ò bá ti fẹ́ràn ara ẹ̀ kò lè ṣàṣeyọrí. O fẹ́ràn ara rẹ̀, o like ara rẹ̀, inú èédùn sí ara rẹ̀. Yálà bóyá o rí pé bóyá fèsì rẹ̀ o like fèsì rẹ̀ tó, you think you are not beautiful enough, or you are not handsome enough, or you don't have a good height, or you think you have bow leg, or you think your skin is not good. That is one thing you just hate about yourself. Àbí bóyá àwọn family rẹ̀ kọlà fún ẹ, ìlà yẹn wá ń bí ẹ nínú débi pé o wá nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí ara rẹ̀. Àìnífẹ̀ẹ́ sí ara ẹni yẹn wọ́n ń pè ní low self-esteem, lack of self-esteem. Ẹni tó bá ní discipline, ó máa ń fẹ́ràn ara wọn. Àwọn tó bá ní discipline, self-discipline, wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ràn ara wọn. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, ẹni tó bá ní self-discipline, ó tún máa ń boost self-image. Ó máa ń ríra rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí èèyàn gidi. Ó máa ń ríra rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí èèyàn pàtàkì láwùjọ. Ó máa ń ríra rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí olóríire. Ó máa ń ríra rẹ̀ bí èèyàn tọ́lọ́run bá dìídì dá láti ṣe dáadáa lórílẹ̀ ayé. It boosts your self-image. Self-image ni irú àwòrán wo ló máa ń rí nípa ara rẹ̀. So o máa ń ríra rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí olòṣì ni, àbó o máa ń ríra rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí olówó ni, àbó o máa ń ríra rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí aláṣeyọrí ni. Àbí bá mi, ẹni tó bá ní self-discipline automatically yóò máa ríra rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí aláṣeyọrí. A wò pé mi ò yọlẹ̀, mi èyí sì lóró jù, gbogbo tó wá yẹ kí n ṣe ni mo máa ń ṣe. Dájúdájú olórí Ọlọ́run ọba dá mi, aláṣeyọrí Ọlọ́run ọba dá mi, mo tẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ sára mi, Ọlọ́run ọba dá mi dá. So ara àwọn nǹkan tí kéèyàn ní ìkóra ẹni níjàánu tó fi ṣe pàtàkì nìyẹn. Ó máa ń mú yàn fẹ́ràn ara rẹ̀. Ẹ wá lákùnrin yẹn bó ṣe dira rẹ̀ mú tó ń yọ̀ tínú rẹ̀ ń dùn, ó wá ń dì mọ́ ara rẹ̀. Do you understand now? Ara rẹ̀ ló ń dì mọ́ ẹ pé mo mọ̀ fẹ́ràn bọ́lọ́run ọba ṣe dá mi o. Ọlọ́run mọ̀ dá mi dá o. Mo mọ̀ sunwọ̀n léèyàn o. That is how you are supposed to be feeling about yourself. If you have self-discipline, you will feel that way about yourself. You will love yourself. You always want to be kissing yourself on the mirror. Tó bá wúra ẹ lórí mirror báyìí, wàá fẹ́ lè máa kiss ẹ. Ọmọ ló dùn tó yìí. I like myself. I am a wonderful person. That is self-esteem being expressed. Ẹni tí ò bá tún wá ní self-discipline kò lè express that kind of self-esteem. Lè express what we call good self-image if you lack self-discipline. Ẹlẹ́kẹta, it increases your self-confidence. Ó máa ń jẹ́ kí confidence wa kó kún ojú òṣùwọ̀n. Èèyàn máa ń káyà, èèyàn máa ń ní ìgbójú, èèyàn máa ń ní ìgbókàn téèyàn bá ní self-discipline. And lastly, it builds your character. It builds your character. Ó máa ń jẹ́ kéèyàn ní ìwà gidi, ìwà tó sunwọ̀n. ẹjọ́ nínú nǹkan mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin tí mo kà kalẹ̀ yìí èwo ló ṣe é sàdánù? Tell me èwo ló ṣe é sàdánù? There is none. Ẹni tí ò bá ti fẹ́ràn ara rẹ̀, ara yóò lè fẹ́ràn rẹ̀, yóò padà ṣera rẹ̀ lóhun ni. Ẹni tí ò bá rí rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí èèyàn gidi, ara yóò lè rí léèyàn gidi. Ẹni tí ò bá ní confidence, ara yóò lè tẹ̀lé láyéláyé. Ẹni tí ò bá ti níwà Ọlọ́run ò dáadáa, téèyàn ò bá ti níwà kò ní nǹkan kan. Ẹni tí ò bá ti níwà kò sí tó ní. Téèyàn ò bá dẹ̀ ti níwà, ayé rẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́. So for this reason, téèyàn bá ti yọ àwọn nǹkan mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin yìí kúrò nínú ìgbésí ayé èèyàn, that person is totally a failure. So that tells you that without self-discipline, success is impossible. Period. Because self-discipline ló máa ń fún yàn ní self-esteem, self-image, self-confidence, and good character. Téèyàn bá dẹ̀ ti ní, tó o bá ti ní self-discipline, o ò lè láwọn àwọn àǹfààní mẹ́rin yìí. Téèyàn bá dẹ̀ ti ní wọn, èèyàn ò lè ṣàṣeyọrí nínú ayé. Without self-discipline, success is impossible. Period. The one thing that is common to all successful people, kíni kan bẹ́tẹ̀ pé ó so gbogbo àwọn aláṣeyọrí papọ̀. Kíni nǹkan yẹn? Nǹkan yẹn ni pé they make a habit of doing things that unsuccessful people don't like to do. Wọ́n máa ń sábà máa ń ṣe nǹkan táwọn àwọn tí wọn ò ṣàṣeyọrí nínú ayé, nǹkan tí wọn fẹ́ ṣe, àwọn máa ń fẹ́ ṣe. What is opposite of àṣeyọrí ní Yorùbá? Èmi like àṣeyọrí púpọ̀ jù. That is why I know that word. What is the opposite? Ṣé ìjákulẹ̀ ni àbí ìjákulẹ̀? Yes, ìjákulẹ̀. That's correct. Thank you, Pro Taiwo Adiola. Àṣedànù. Àṣedànù náà farapẹ́. Àṣedànù. Àṣeyọrí, àṣedànù. Àbí ìjákulẹ̀. Ọ̀kan méjì. Ṣé ẹ bá àwọn tó bá jẹ́ àwọn olùjákulẹ̀, nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe, nǹkan yẹn gangan làwọn olówó máa ń fẹ́ ṣe. Àwọn olówó máa ń fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan táwọn tó bá jẹ́ àwọn alájákulẹ̀, àwọn aláṣedànù, nǹkan táwọn ò bá fẹ́ ṣe yẹn làwọn olówó máa ń fẹ́ ṣe. Ṣé ẹ rí kí ló fà táwọn olòṣì fífẹ́ ṣe? Àwọn tó ń jákulẹ̀, àwọn tó ń ṣàṣeyọrí yẹn, kí ló fà tó ń fẹ́ ṣe àwọn certain thing? Nítorí pé kò rọ̀ wọ́n lọ́rùn, ó lè má rọ̀ wọ́n lọ́rùn, ó lè ro wọ́n lójú, ó lè kà wọ́n láyà. Ìjálulẹ̀, that's also correct. Okay? Ó lè kà wọ́n láyà. Ṣé ẹ rí nǹkan tó máa ń kà wọ́n olòṣì láyà yẹn? Àwọn oníjákulẹ̀ yẹn, nǹkan tó máa ń kà wọ́n láyà yẹn, nǹkan tó máa ń bà wọ́n lẹ́rù yẹn, nǹkan tó máa ń tì wọ́n lára yẹn, nǹkan tó máa ń ro wọ́n lójú yẹn, gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yẹn náà ló máa ń ro àwọn olówó, àwọn aláṣeyọrí, ó máa ń ro àwọn náà lójú, ó máa ń kà wọ́n náà láyà, ó máa ń tì àwọn náà lójú, ó máa ń bà wọ́n lẹ́rù. Àmọ́ síbẹ̀síbẹ̀, àwọn tí wọ́n bá ní self-discipline, àwọn olówó wọ́n máa ní self-discipline, successful people wọ́n máa ní self-discipline, àwọn wàá force ara wọn láti ṣe. Ìyàtọ̀ gidi kan ni láàrin olówó àtolòṣì. So coming this new year 2025, tá ń bọ̀ Ọlọ́run bùn alẹ́ mi àtàláfíà, Ọlọ́run dẹ́ mi wá sí. Gbogbo owó tó bá fẹ́ máa ṣàṣeyọrí, you want to be advancing greatly, you must be forcing yourself to do everything you need to do, whether it is convenient for you or not, whether you are afraid or not, whether you have adequate knowledge about it or not. Just take action, just do it. Now, how to develop self-discipline? Báwo la ṣe lè develop self-discipline? Báwo la ṣe lè kọ́ ara wa ní ìkóra ẹni níjàánu? Àkọ́kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, find a purpose. Please write it down. Find a purpose. O gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ kí ni ìdí t'Ọlọ́run bá ṣe dá ẹ. Kí ló wá ṣe láyé? Kí ni ìwúlò rẹ lórí ilẹ̀ ayé? Kí ni iṣẹ́ rẹ? Kí ni iṣẹ́ rẹ tó wá ṣe láyé? Find your purpose. Kí láǹfààní wo t'Ọlọ́run fẹ́ kó o ṣe lórílẹ̀ kó o tó padà wá bá wọn? You need to continue to ask yourself, kí ni nǹkan tó ní mo like láti máa ṣe kan? Kí ni nǹkan tí mo lè wúlò sí? Àǹfààní wo ni mo lè wúlò fáráyé? Find your purpose. Then, from searching what is your purpose, you ask yourself, what are my dreams? Kí ni nǹkan tí mo wá fẹ́ ṣe? Kí ni nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe? Kí ni mo fẹ́ gbé ṣe? Kí ni mo fẹ́ dà? Kí ni mo fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa fi rántí mi nígbà tí mi ò bá sí mọ́? Are we together? Now, tó bá ti wá rí dreams rẹ tán, be obsessed with your dreams. Ó bá ti ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbé ṣe, nǹkan tó fẹ́ dà, pé mo fẹ́ dolówó, èmi fẹ́ máa ṣe dáadáa fún ọmọlàkejì, mo fẹ́ máa rán àwọn ọmọ òrukàn lọ léèwé lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́, mo fẹ́ máa ṣe dáadáa fún wọn, mo fẹ́ máa ṣe gbá fún wọn, mo fẹ́ máa ṣàwó fún wọn. Gbogbo dáadáa tó fẹ́ dà, mo fẹ́ máa sin lọ́hùn, mo fẹ́ máa ra àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́. Tó bá ti ní gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ dà yẹn tán, the next thing tó kù ni pé be obsessed with your dream. Jẹ́ kí àfojúsùn rẹ àbí àlá dáadáa tó fẹ́ dà yẹn jẹ́ kó jẹ ọ́ lógún, jẹ́ kó jẹ ọ́ lógún, jẹ́ kó ṣe pàtàkì sí ọ. Má jà wọn tó máa gbé ìgbésí ayé bá àkómi. Alànẹ́yàkáwó, gbogbo tó bá dé alànẹ́yàkáwó àti àfọwọ́fà àti àmọ́mọ̀ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ náà alànẹ́yàkáwó. Kí là ń gbélé ayé yìí lọ gan, níbo là ń gbé lọ? Ọlọ́run gan ni wá ayé yìí kó tó dálẹ̀. Are we together? Be obsessed. I believe you can hear me again. Okay? So, I'll be sharing my screen once again. Just a minute. If you can hear me loud and clear, put it on the chat box. All right, that's great. I'll be sharing my screen once again. So tabati ní dream tí à ń lé, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kí dream yín kó jẹ yín lógún. Ẹ má jẹ́ ní tó máa gbégbèsè ayé tó bá ṣe rí orí. Èmi ò lè dára mi láàmú. Ara nǹkan tó yára destroy ìgbésí ayé yẹn nìyẹn. Kéèyàn máa ní ẹ̀mí mi ò lè dára mi láàmú. Are we together? Èmi ò lè wá ṣe wàhálà o. Mi ò fẹ́ wàhálà fẹ́mi ara mi o. You know that kind of feeling. Still under finding your dreams. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ní dream, tí dream yìí dẹ̀ ti jọ yín lógún, tẹ́ pé dream yẹn ṣe pàtàkì sí yín, you must fall in love with the leverage to achieve your dreams. Àkọ́kọ́ náà, you must find a leverage to achieve your dreams. Èyàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa dúró lórí pé I want to be working hard. I can work hard. If you can work hard, there is no leverage in that. You must also work smart. Building a network marketing business is a strong way of working smart because it has leverage. Yóò jẹ́ kí àjò rẹ lè yá nínú ayé. Yóò jẹ́ kí gbèsè ayé yẹn kó rọrùn. So, but you must fall in love with that leverage. I normally use the story of a woman traveling in a personal car and having flat tire. That explains this picture you are seeing on your screen. I believe you can see that clearly. Èèyàn travel lọ, obìnrin ni, ó wá ní flat tire. Ó wá sọ̀kalẹ̀ kó change tire yẹn. Ìgbà yẹn ló wá discover pé òun ò rí jack òun mọ́. Meanwhile, ilẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń sú lọ. Ẹnìkan wá bá níbi tó ti tí mọ́tò rẹ̀ ti ní problem yẹn tó ti ní flat tire. Wá bá pé madam kí lẹ ń ṣe ń bíbí? Òun ní flat tire ni. Òun wá realize pé àwọn mechanic tó bá òun ṣiṣẹ́ wọn ò dá jack òun padà. Ẹni yẹn wá sáré park. Ibi tá wà yìí léwu o. Wọ́n sọ pé ibi tá wà yìí léwu o. Ẹ tètè kó bíbí, wọ́n máa ń dáná bíbí o. Ok, ẹ jẹ́ kí n help yín. Ó wá gbé jack títí ẹ̀, ó gbé lé lọ́wọ́ pé ọ̀yá ẹ máa lọ jack mọ́tò sókè kí n bá yín gbé táyà lẹ́yìn boot. Ìgbà tálábìrin yóò wá gba jáàkì, ó ní láti máa wá complain nípa jáàkì pé irú jáàkì wà lélẹ́yìí. Eléyìí ṣe wá ń rìn báyìí bí ìdí èṣù. Òun lórí haga yìí. Kó máa wá complain nípa jáàkì. Ẹ jọ sórí ẹni yẹn pé báyẹn. ìwọ tó wà lẹ́nu ewu tó yẹ pé any moment ni ikú lè ka ẹ mọ́bẹ̀ yẹn aburú lè ṣe ẹni yẹn níbẹ̀ yẹn ó wá rẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ràn án lọ́wọ́ irin iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n wá fẹ́ fi ràn án lọ́wọ́ ó tún wá ń complain nípa rẹ̀ ẹni yóò serious nìyẹn náà. God bless you, bro Nafiu Yakin. That person is not serious. If you are the one, will you be begging the person to collect the jack from you? No. Our business ìwà fẹ́ ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ni jẹ́ kí ìrìn àjò lé wa kó lè yá. Nínú nǹkan tá a wáyé wá ṣe, a wáyé láti wá duplicate, láti wá multiply ara wa. Ọlọ́run bá pa wá láṣẹ ká bímọ, ká fẹ́yàwó, ká bímọ, ká ní family. Ara nǹkan tọ́lọ́run bó béèrè lọ́wọ́ wa ni pé so bímọ láyé, àwọn ọmọ tó bí bó ló ṣe tọ́jú wọn, family rẹ̀ bó ló ṣe. Understand? These are part of the thing you come to this world to do. O wá lówó lọ́wọ́ àbó òṣìṣẹ́ gidi tó fi jẹ́ kó lè tètè gbéyàwó. Wọ́n tún wá fún ọ ní business tó fi tètè rówó tó fi ṣègbéyàwó. O tún wá ń complain nípa business pé wàhálà ti pọ̀ jù. The place is too far. The recession is too much. I don't have time. You are like somebody who is about to face danger in his or her life, and you are given a tool to escape that danger, and you are complaining about that leverage. Ó níbi táyà ó lo ìgbésí ayé dé tó o bá tètè rí àwọn yóò di ìtìjú sí ọlá, yóò di nǹkan míì sí ọlá, kódà yóò di àbùkù gidi. Wọ́n mọ̀ wò pé sẹ́yìn yìí sì ráyé wá báyìí. Tó o bá ní fámìlì tó o bá rí bọ́, ó ní bí ó ṣe lágbára sí pé wọ́n mọ̀ wò pé sẹ́yìn yìí sì irú èèyàn wo lè rìn yára wo lè lè báyìí. If you are not a landlord until certain age in your life, people begin to look at you pé irú àgbàlagbà wo lè lè báyìí. At your age, come on, add that, see that song, you know, that kind of thing. So please, this business is to save you embarrassment in the future. It's to save you embarrassment. Work hard. Fall in love with network marketing. Fall in love. Network marketing is not perfect. For perfect, and anything created by a human being can never be perfect. Our company, M Global, is not perfect. The board of directors are not perfect. The staff are not perfect. Just make do with whatever thing you have and move on. Fall in love. Network marketing is not perfect, but it is better. It is better than job outside there. It is better than one-man business. It is better than Olosho. It is better than Yahoo Yahoo. It is better than money rituals. It is better than being useless. Ẹlòmíì ò lè ṣolóṣó, kò lè ṣe yahoo yahoo, ó ní bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run, kò lè ṣe jákujàku, kò lè ṣaṣẹ́wó, kò lè ṣe yahoo yahoo, kò lè ṣògùn owó, kò lè pààyàn, àmọ́ ó wá useless. Òun náà rí kankan ṣe, nǹkan fẹsẹ̀ gbálẹ̀, nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Kò ró nǹkan tó wù jẹ, kò ráṣọ gidi wọ̀, kò rí dáadáa ṣe. Kéèyàn máa kú lọ lójú rẹ̀ báyìí, kò ní lè help. He is powerless. That too is an embarrassment. So fall in love with this business. It will help you to achieve your dreams. So if you want to be disciplined, make sure you have a purpose. Make sure you are in love with your purpose. And make sure you are in love with this leverage that will help you to achieve your dreams. This is my own personal life purpose that is currently showing on your screen. This thing you are seeing on your screen, it is here on my dream board. I actually copied it out on my dream board. Let me remove it from the dream board. It has been there for years. It's part of my dream board. Can you see that? Can you see it? I copied it out from my dream board. That is my life purpose. My life purpose is to constantly build myself and serve Allah, living a pious life, helping my family and billions of people to live a healthy and beautiful lifestyle, and to preach his words and leave a legacy of helping to make the world a better place. Ìdí tọ́lọ́run bá ṣe dá mi tí mo discover purpose mi ní láyé, òun ni pé mo gbọ́dọ̀ máa kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sí kí n sì máa sin Ọlọ́run. Èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ fi àìmọ̀ kan sin Ọlọ́run. So ara àwọn nǹkan tá ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ni pé èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa kẹ́kọ̀ọ́. My life purpose is to constantly learn and grow and serve Allah. And I want to be living a very pure life. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa gbé ìgbésí ayé tó mọ́. mi ò fẹ́ máa jẹjẹkújẹ, ìfẹ́ jẹjẹ àrámù, ìfẹ́ mumukumu, ìfẹ́ ṣẹṣẹkúṣe, ìfẹ́ ṣe tọ́lọ́run bá ọ̀fẹ́. That is what it means to live a pious life. And helping my family and billions of people to live a healthy and beautiful lifestyle. Mo fẹ́ máa ran family mi lọ́wọ́ láti lè gbé ìgbésí ayé àlàáfíà tó péye àti ìgbésí ayé tó rẹwà àti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn, ọ̀gọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn níta ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Then kí n sì tún máa jí sí Ọlọ́run to preach his words. Gbogbo tọ́lọ́run bá wá pa láṣẹ kí n máa pa àwọn èèyàn sákèésí. Ìtọ́lọ́run bá kọ̀ fún wa kí n máa sọ fáwọn èèyàn kan máa jìnnà sí. That is part of my life purpose. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbé ìgbésí ayé tó yẹ pé n lè fi àmì gidi sílẹ̀ wípé ẹni yìí náà wà náà àwọn tó lapa nínú ìgbésí ayé àwọn èèyàn tó tún ilé ayé ṣe tó gbé dáadáa ṣe. That is my life purpose. So if you don't have a life purpose statement, make sure you write one today. I have given that training before. I always say it, there is a wide gap between knowing and doing. A lot of you have received this training about drafting your life purpose, and up till now, you have not done it. Go and write it down today. Write your life purpose, draft it. Number 2, to develop self-discipline. I'm going to be faster now. Count on yourself. Count on yourself. Oh, gbọ́dọ̀ mẹ́mi pé mo fẹ́ gbé dáadáa ṣe kọ́ ọmọ wa retí káwọn èèyàn bọ́ ṣe kí wọ́n gan mọ́ kọ́ mọ́ sí nínú plan. Draw the plans. Bó ló ṣe fẹ́ ṣe. Get behind the steering to drive yourself. Get out of the owner's corner. Get the steering and drive by yourself. If you want to have self-discipline, o gbọ́dọ̀ ní plan, then you must take daily massive action on your plans and take charge of your life. One of the surest ways to create your future is to be in charge of your life, is to create it by yourself. Mo fẹ́ lówó, mo fẹ́ lọ́rọ̀, mo fẹ́ ṣe dáadáa, then o gbọ́dọ̀ dúró láti fọwọ́ ara rẹ̀ sí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ni. Tó bá retí ìjọba, àbó òun retí ẹbí, àbó òun retí ará, òun retí òbí, òun retí ọ̀rẹ́, òun retí ojúlùmọ̀ kan, you are just wasting your life. Take charge. Count on yourself. Number 3, how to develop self-discipline. Show up every day. Make sure you are showing up every day. Jojoojúmọ́ tó ní láti ṣe tó yẹ kó ṣe. Are we together? Make sure kó ń jáde láti ṣe tó yẹ kó ṣe every day. Whether you feel like it or not. Ó yẹ kó lọ ṣe business lunch èèyàn rẹ̀ kan rẹ̀. Ó rọ lójú o, kò rọ lójú o. Make sure you go. Make sure you attend. Ó yẹ kó lọ prospect ẹnìkan. Move out. Ó yẹ kó attend the training. Anything you need to do, just do it. And whatever thing you do, if you do not get result as expected, failure is part of the journey. Tó bá fail, don't see yourself as a failure. See failure as part and parcel of the journey. Failure is not the opposite of success. So failure is part of success. For you to be successful in life, you have to fail several times. And don't forget, you are not in competition with anyone. Lágbájá, mo mọ̀ dé business ìsìn. Ẹ̀rí, òun ló ti wá ń lo òkè yìí, òun làwọn dáńlá yẹn ti pọ̀ yìí, òun ló ti ń ṣe dáadáa yìí, òun ló ti make millions yìí, òun ló ti di millionaire achiever, òun ló ti di kíní yìí. You are not in competition with anybody. Mọ́ wá jẹ́ kíkí yẹn mọ́ wá bà ẹ́ nínú jẹ́. Tó bá ti wá lọ ń banú jẹ́ nípa pé ẹnìkan ṣe dáadáa, ẹnìkan lọ síwájú yẹn, it will disempower you. It will kill your creativity. And make sure you kill your excuses. Mọ́ fún ara rẹ ní àwáwí kankan. Why you not show up? Don't tell yourself, mi ò lówó ọkọ ni, ọ̀rẹ́ adìẹ mi ni. You know, kill your excuses. Mi ò ráyè ni, mi ò ní time ni. One of the things táwọn èèyàn máa fi ń para wọn nínú business yìí, òun ni complaining about time. And let me tell you, there are a lot of times, pieces of times here and there that you can use to do this business. How many of you here knows these matches? Tó ń pè ní ìsànà ẹlẹ́ta. Can you see these matches that you are seeing? This match box you are seeing. Ìsànà tó hold jù láyé òun lẹ́ ń wò yìí. In the 70s, early 80s, ẹni tàbí bá fẹ́ rà ìsànà ẹlẹ́ta yìí ni wọ́n ń wà lórí igbá. Ó popular. Àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ dáwọn mọ̀ sọ pé èèyàn popular bí ìsànà ẹlẹ́ta. Wájú ìsànà yẹn lẹ́ ń wò ní apá òsì yẹn. Ẹ̀yìn ìsànà yẹn ni ẹ̀ ń wò ní apá ọ̀tún yẹn. ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ máa ń wà plain ní red colour ló máa ń jẹ́ wọ́n á kàn ra kọ small sign kan tó dó fún Standard Organization of Nigeria ó máa wà lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ máa ń wà empty but níwájú sáná wọ́n máa ń kọ orúkọ company yẹn sí which is 3 dice it is made in Sweden àti Sweden wọ́n ti máa ń import ẹ̀ wá. At a time this company was struggling financially. They needed more money to pay salary of workers and to do things. And yet, there is an avenue where they can make that money easily, and they are wasting it. Until some smart people sat down and think, you want to ronu, pé kí ni mo lè ṣe láti help ara mi. Tòun títa lásìkò yìí bó mo ṣe fẹ́ kóra mi kúrò nínú oko kòtókòtó yìí. Àwọn iléeṣẹ́ kan wá dé lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí àgbúrò ìsáná ẹlẹ́ta mọ́ àwọn iléeṣẹ́ kan wá dé àwọn wá wò pé kàkà tá a máa fi ẹ̀yìn ìsáná wálẹ̀ tí ó máa jẹ́ plain red àbí plain white àbí plain blue why can't we use it to advertise other companies' products? Wọ́n wá lọ ń bá wọn tó ń ta tomato ipe ẹ wá ẹ jẹ́ ká bá yín advertise tomato yín lẹ́yìn ìsáná wa àwọn tó ń ta mọ́tò ẹ jẹ́ ká bá yín advertise mọ́tò yín àwọn tó ń tọ́ṣẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká bá yín advertise ọṣẹ yín lẹ́yìn ìsáná wa pálí ìsáná yẹn ibi gbogbo káàkiri Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n ṣe ń lò ẹ wo ẹ̀yìn ìsáná tó wà empty for years for decades ó wá di tó ń fún àwọn ilé ìsáná lówó yàtọ̀ sí pé wọ́n ta ìsáná wọ́n rówó wọ́n tún wá gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n ń polówó ọjà títí wọn lẹ́yìn ìsáná yẹn. You can never pick up any matches box today and you see that the back is empty. The back is now used to advertise. Bí ẹ̀yin ìsáná yìí ṣe ń waste látijọ́ yìí kó tó di báwọn kan discover pé àwọn lè máa fi space kékeré yẹn máa fi polówó ọjà fáwọn company míì àwọn dẹ̀ máa make billions of naira from that. Gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwọn táìmù kéékèèké kan bẹ nínú ìgbésí ayé tiẹ̀ náà tí wọ́n náà ń waste lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Aago 9 ló yẹ kó report ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ àbágo 8 ni kí ló ń fi àárín aago 6 ságo 7 ṣe? Why some people are using it to develop themselves by attending a training like this? And aago 7 ságo 8 kí ló fi ṣe? Use it to develop yourself. Use it to build your business. During the break in your working place, kí ló fi ṣe? Stop using it to waste time. Stop using it to chit chat. Stop using it on Facebook. Ẹlòmíì ibi tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ táìmù tó ń lò gangan níbi iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ tó bá ṣírò rẹ̀ pé ó wà actively doing the work ó lè mọ́ ju bí wákàtí 2 sí 3 lọ wákàtí 8 ló dé búùkù fún ibi iṣẹ́ gbogbo wákàtí 5 yòókù níbi iṣẹ́ yẹn wàláhì ẹjọ́ ẹlẹ́jọ́ lẹ́lòmíì fi ń rò ẹjọ́ ẹlẹ́jọ́ ẹjọ́ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ọjọ́ àwọn ọ̀gá rẹ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ fi dápara wọ́n mọ̀ fi wo Facebook wọ́n mọ̀ fi plan òde ìyàwó níbi iṣẹ́. That time what are you using it to do? Instead of you to bring a book forward and read, instead of you to draw your list forward and book, instead of you to do follow-ups on people, do something, reasonable to change your life. You are wasting that time that you are at your working place that you are not really productive. When you close from work, some people close to assemblies. Those are part of the small spaces in your life. Those are part of the resources in your life. Your greatest resource in this life is your time. And a lot of people are wasting it. If you want to learn to be self-disciplined, you must identify the small spaces in your life and begin to use it for productive activities. Number 4, practice voluntary hardship. Practice voluntary hardship. Subject ara rẹ sí èlé. If you really want to be disciplined, jẹ́ra rẹ nípa láti máa face nǹkan tó bá lágbára. Number 1, tó bá fẹ́ ní self-discipline, you must enjoy solitary. You must enjoy solitary. Kí ni nǹkan tó ń pè ní kéèyàn máa enjoy solitary? Máa jẹ́ni tí ó lè máa dá wà tí ara rẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ balẹ̀. Please pay attention to this. Some people here have this problem and they don't know it's a problem. Kéèyàn má lè dá wà. Ẹlòmíì bẹ kò lè dá jókòó nínú ilé lóhùn nìkan kó máa ronú ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀ àbí kó máa kàwé àbí kó máa ṣe kinní kan productively. A máa wá àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ káàkiri pé lágbájá àtẹ̀gúrò rẹ̀ kó sà máa chat pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn. A máa pẹ́ nìkan ní pé níbo ló wà? Ẹ̀wọ̀n ilé wà bọ́ọ̀rìn níjàre ṣé kí wọ́n bá ẹ àbí wàá bá mi lé. So there are some people like that. They cannot stay alone. It's a problem. Ẹni tó bá láṣeyọrí gbọ́dọ̀ lè dá wà. Kí ló fà tá Ànábì Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam tó fi máa ń lọ sí inú òkè nínú ihò tó máa ń lọ ronú nípa Ọlọ́run kò séjò kọ́ nílé rẹ̀ láti lọ ronú nínú àpáta ihò àpáta. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will leave the comfort of his room, his house, his wife, his family, and go and stay in a cave, in a mountain, just to think, just to plan, to think about halal, to meditate. So you must learn to enjoy solitude. Kí wọ́n nìkan dá wà. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ tẹ́jọ́ rìn papọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ìgbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ bísínẹ́sì yìí, wọn ò bá ẹ rìn mọ́, inú rẹ̀ wá ń bàjẹ́, ara rẹ̀ wá balẹ̀ mọ́. You can't succeed that way. Enjoy the solitude. Learn to walk alone. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, learn to fast. Ó tún gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́ láti lè mọ gbààwẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá délẹ̀ lérí yóò pebi mọ́nú. Mọ gbààwẹ̀ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà. While you are still struggling, form the habit of fasting so that you not be going to be complaining about food. Okay? You can see somebody here say, even Jesus Christ go to the mountains alone to meditate. You see, Jesus Christ also loves to go to mountains alone to meditate. You must learn to stay lonely. You must learn to enjoy solitude. Kó lè máa dá wà kó máa dá nǹkan ṣe, ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kó rọ̀ ọ́ lọ́rùn tó bá fẹ́ ṣàṣeyọrí tó bá fẹ́ ní discipline. Then bákan náà ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa gba àwẹ̀ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà. Then you must learn to trek. That is why I'm showing you this picture. When we were in service, tẹ́ bá lọ ṣe service, wọ́n máa ń pe kíní kan ní endurance trek. Àwọn sọ́jà ó lead wa to trek on a very long journey. Wọ́n fi ń kọ́ wa pé service tẹ́ wá ṣe yìí o, ibi tí wàá ti máa ṣiṣẹ́, ó lè jìnnà síbi tó ń gbé, ó lè má lówó ọkọ̀. Ó wá nítorí ẹ̀ má lọ bí iṣẹ́, wàá rìn ni wọ́n wá fi ìrìn yẹn kọ́ wa. So you must also learn to trek. There are two heroes in your life, two heroes. And what are those two heroes? Your left leg and your right leg. Write it down. My left leg and my right leg are my two heroes that take me to every summit in life, that takes me to wherever I need to succeed, that takes me to wherever I need to break through. Learn to trek with your two legs if you want to be self-disciplined. Ẹlòmíì, ní tí òní kó wá sí training ni pé òun ò lówó ọkọ̀ ni. Prospect ni okay, òun ti wà lára ń bá ìgbà ọlẹ́lẹ́ máa wá sí ṣàlàyé business yẹn fún olówó ọkọ̀. Trek and be self-reliant. Jẹ́ni tó lè máa dá ṣe nǹkan. Tó bá mọ̀ pé o ní kíní kan tó pé o máa ń bẹ àwọn èèyàn kan bọ́ ṣe ní lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà. Sáré bó ló ṣe lè máa dá ṣe. Má máa dúró lórí káwọn èèyàn bá máa ṣe, máa bọ́ ṣe. Sáré bó ṣe lè máa dá ṣe. That is what they call self-reliance. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀karùn-ún, practice dichotomy of control. Kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní dichotomy of control? Àwọn nǹkan kan ń bẹ ó ní agbára àti lè control wọn. Àwọn nǹkan kan ń bẹ ó lágbára lórí rẹ̀. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ separate nǹkan tó lágbára lé lórí kúrò nínú àwọn nǹkan tó lágbára lé lórí. That's what they call dichotomy of control. You have power over your mind. Ìjọba lè lágbára láti lè control economy, but they don't have power over your mind. You are the one who have power over your mind. And you must accept that limitation pé àwọn kankan bẹ mi ò lágbára lórí rẹ̀. For example, àwọn hazards tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ like àwọn this kidnapping, àwọn banditry, wọ́n ṣe ń pààyàn lọ́tún lósì ní lókè òkun kankan yẹn, gbogbo àwọn kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, you don't have control over it. There are always bad news in form of distraction in Nigeria. Tí wọ́n bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn Niger Delta militants lónìí, ẹ máa gbọ́ àwọn Fulani S-men lọ́la, ẹ máa gbọ́ àwọn Oòduà kìnnìkan Congress ní àwọn OPC lọ́tùnla. Ó depend lórí ẹni tó bá ń ṣèjọba lọ́wọ́ ní Nàìjíríà. Ká ní pé ará North ló ń ṣe ìjọba lọ́wọ́ ní Nàìjíríà, ẹ máa gbúrò wàhálà ní Niger Delta militant wọ́n máa reign. Ká ní pé ará Niger Delta ló bá ń ṣèjọba lọ́wọ́, wàhálà yóò lágbára gan ní North. So there is always distraction. There could also be distraction from the West. All of these are distraction. Don't fall for it. There are distraction traps. Focus on your circle of influence. Àwọn nǹkan tó bá lágbára lórí ni kó máa ronú nípa rẹ̀ ní gbogbo ìgbà. Ó lágbára lórí personal economy rẹ̀. Ó lágbára láti develop ara rẹ̀ personally. Those are the things you are supposed to be bothered about. Avoid distractions and temptations. Don't allow anything to distract you. Focus on your life. Focus on your family. Focus on your business. Focus on your personal development. Stop listening to bad news. Gbogbo àwọn tó bá ti rí tẹ́pẹ́ láàárọ̀ wọn ò mọ̀jú kán máa gbé rédíò sétí báyìí lọ kán máa gbọ́ ní ìṣù láàárọ̀ kìnnì kan fẹlifẹli ni kìnnì kan ni gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń gbọ́rú ìròyìn ẹ lọ wò wọ́n dáadáa. And you are not a news expert, you are not a journalist, and you are not a politician, and you are always clinging to the radio. Go and watch that kind of people. They are usually poor. Number 6, never play the victim. Stop the blame game. Mama blame ẹnìkan pé lágbájá ló fà tó òun fi tó fi ṣe bá. If not for my daddy, had it been my dad that sponsored me to higher institution, my life would have been better. I want to higher institution. Thank God for you. Ipe higher institution gan. Àwọn tá lọ university Ọlọ́run ló ṣàánú wa. Error tí wọ́n kó sí wa lórí Ọlọ́run ló ṣàánú wa tá fi rí bí yọkó. There are lots of negativity that are there in the university. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọmọ tó ń ṣe yahoo lónìí bo ni wọ́n ti ń kọ́ bọ̀. So stop blaming your parents for not sending you to university. Take full responsibility of your life. Your future lies on your shoulder. You may have somebody to blame for your past life, your present predicament, but your future, the success of your future lies squarely on your shoulder. Turn your excuses to your wife. But when to complain as the reason why you are not successful, as the reason why you are not moving forward, turn them to the reason why you need to succeed. For example, you will show them this business, and they will tell you, I could have registered if not that I have school fees of my children to pay. Can you imagine that? You are using the school fees of your children or your child as an excuse why you are not going to establish a business that can make you to be self-reliant, that can make you to gain financial freedom. You are using your child as an excuse. That is a child abuse. That school fees that you need to pay should be the reason why you need to start this business, so that next time you pay it easily. Let me give you one scenario that is happening in my life. My children, if I have to pay school fees of my children, and I have a major project at hand, especially that has to do with my business development or my personal development, I will never pay the school fees first. Money kan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe, bóyá fẹ́ ṣe big event, àti mo fẹ́ ṣe project kan, money kini kan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe full team. Àwọn ọmọ iléèwé mi, àwọn ọmọ mi ní láti sanwó school fees. I will not pay the school fees first. I will do that project first. And guess what? Àwọn school yóò ní lé àwọn ọmọ mi. Ó ní lé wọn. Ibi tó máa ti ń lé àwọn ọmọ olòṣì. Àwọn tó mọ̀ pé àwọn eléyìí máa ń jẹ́wọ́ owó last time wọn ò tí ì san tán, wọ́n kàn gba ọmọ wọlé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ibi tó máa ti ń lé wọn, wọ́n pè mí ní pé hello sir, Mr. Ango. Anika kiyin náà ni mo ní Anika má gbàgbé wa o. Ọ̀nà okay. Don't worry. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ exam ní Monday, bá ní ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe exam, má worry. Ẹ máa rọ́wọ́ mi láìpẹ́. And that ends it. Because I've always taken decision to take care of my business first, to the extent that the school knew that school authority knew that paying school fees is not my problem. And I'll always take advantage of that decision to do more better things in my life. Stop using your children as an excuse. Stop using your job as an excuse. Your job, the job you are doing right now, is meant to give you a seed capital. Ìwọ̀nba tó ń gbà ní salary yẹn, ó yẹ kó o save láti lè fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ business ni, ó yẹ kó o save láti fi expand the business rẹ ni, láti fi tún ìgbésí ayé rẹ ṣe ni. Kò yẹ kó o máa wá fi iṣẹ́ yẹn complain why you cannot do business, why you cannot raise money. Number 7, practice delayed gratification. má jẹ́ ẹni tó sáfẹ́ máa gbádùn. Ara àwọn problem táwọn èèyàn ní ni pé àwọn èèyàn tí tó gèlètè tí wọ́n ti máa ń mífìn, wọn ò ní tí ìjòkó tí wọ́n ti máa ń nasẹ̀, wọn ò ní tó nǹkan, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa pera wọn mẹ́fà. That is what they called instant gratification, self-gratification. Ara ilé rẹ tó ní business gidi, ó ń lo DSTV. Ìwọ tó ò ní business gidi, tó ò lówó, tó ò ní business gidi, ìwọ náà wá lọ dira, ìwọ náà fẹ́ bùgá, wá lọ ra DSTV. I saw something that amazed me recently. There is a man who is building a bungalow. In fact, this bungalow is built in such a face me, I slap you model. Set my one layer. Ẹni yẹn ò rí ilé yẹn plaster, kò rí àjà ilé rẹ̀, kò rí ṣe, kò rí floor compound ẹ̀, kò rí wọ́, gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe sílé rẹ̀ kò rí ṣe, nítorí pé neighbor rẹ̀ tóun kọ́ ilé, a big massive 4 or 5 bedroom bungalow, standard house, tó kọ́ dáadáa, tó finish ẹ̀, tó furnish ẹ̀, tó ṣe everything, ó ṣe floor, ó ṣe interlocks, ó ṣe interlock compound ẹ̀, ó gbin flower, ó ṣe everything. Ẹni ẹ̀ wá mount gate sílé rẹ̀. Do you know that the poor neighbor tóun ò rówó láti fi parí ilé rẹ̀, wàláhì òun náà wá lọ ra gate ńláńlá. Unfortunate part ni pé ilé tálíkà yẹn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́kọ́ kàn, ọ̀dọ̀ ẹlẹ́dẹ̀gbà kọjá tẹ́ fi lọ sọ́dọ̀ neighbor, ó wá lọ ṣe, ìgbà tí ẹni yẹn ò sílé, ó wá lọ ṣe gate jẹ̀ǹjẹ̀, pé ìwọ ṣe gate, èmi náà ṣe gate, òun náà wá lọ ṣe gate ńláńlá, ó wá ṣe neighbor rẹ̀ mọ́lé. They had to complain and report the person to the neighborhood, to the community. Our community padà wá dájọ́ pé kó lọ wó gate yẹn kó ń bẹ̀. Can you imagine the craziness? That is how the poor people thinks. They see their life as a competition with others. They want to feel good, they want to feel big. Nǹkan tí wọn ò tó, wọ́n máa pera wọn. Avoid that kind of life. Avoid time wasters. Má jẹ́ni tó máa wo fíìmù gbogbo ìgbà. Ẹ tó máa wo Facebook, Netflix, Z-World. You know what is wasting your life. Stop wasting your time watching movies all the time, watching videos, being on Facebook. Avoid junk food. Mama jẹjẹkújẹ, ma jẹ egg roll, ma jẹ pọpọf, ma jẹ midimidi gbogbo ìgbà. All of this money to fi jẹ midimidi yẹn gbogbo ìgbà. I don't say you don't take that once in a while. If you feel you are celebrating your birthday, you once in a while you achieve one great thing. You can start to enjoy yourself. I do that. If I execute a big project and I'm happy, maybe I buy a land or I build a project, I achieve something or an award or one great thing in my business. I call on my family. We go out and enjoy ourselves. But not every time. Every day, is waste of money. That is instant gratification. You need to censor your choices. Láti ṣe ìlọ máa wo nǹkan tó ń fásìkò rẹ ṣe, máa wo nǹkan tó ń fowó rẹ ṣe, máa wo nǹkan tó ń fi gbìyànjú rẹ ṣe, máa wo nǹkan tó ń fi attention rẹ ṣe, pé ṣé kíní yìí so pay mi. Ìdí mò ń ṣe yìí, so máa contribute to my future, so máa help me, so máa help àwọn ọmọ mi. You need to censor your choices and rest very little. Má jẹ́ni tó máa fi gbogbo ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àsìkò rẹ̀ máa sùn, máa sinmi. Bí December ṣe tó yìí, bó ṣe súnmọ́ yìí nísìn, ẹlòmíì by now, as from 15th of this month, ó ti go on holiday, kò ti lọ bí iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ mọ́. Ọdún wa ń ta ni, ọdún wa ń ta ni. Èrè ló kù tẹ́lòmíì ṣe, gbogbo pátí káàkiri, gbogbo pátí ló ń lọ káàkiri, gbogbo òde kọ̀ọ̀kan mi ló máa lọ. This December ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ òde máa ń wà gan. Ẹlòmíì yóò lọ òde títí month yóò fi kalẹ̀ ni. Á dẹ̀ má sọ fún gbogbo ẹ̀. That is instant gratification. You need to delay it. Don't always want to satisfy yourself every here and now. Ara àwọn instant gratification táwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe, òun ni kí tálíkà máa sáré àti kọ́lé tí ó gbé. Is a foolish action. Ìwọ tó ò tí ì lówó gidi, ó wá lọ ń kọ́lé. I have had a time I talk to somebody tí mo ní kó raise a business yìí, ó ní òun ṣe project kan lọ́wọ́ o, òun kọ́lé òun lọ́wọ́ òun láti rúfulé òun láti ẹ ti rí pé nìyẹn ń struggle láti kọ́lé yẹn ni. Àwọn afẹ́ lọ́nà tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ business. Some of you have money to expand your account and build your business faster so that you cannot have enough cash flow to do anything you like to do, but you are foolishly spending your money on things that will not bring in income for you. It is part of what they call instant gratification. So rest very little. That's the last one. Rest little. Mama fi gbogbo àsìkò ma fi ṣeré, ma fi sinmi. Some people automatically go out on holiday like this. On the 10th of next year, 10th of January. Koto di ko te para koko wale na. Koto wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe. Number 8, ignore naysayers. Àwọn kan bẹ nínú ìgbésí ayé rẹ. They will always tell you you can't succeed. They will tell you you cannot make it. They will tell you they have done this business. They have tried everything. It doesn't work. They will tell you to not work. All you need to do is search their souls. Béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara rẹ pé ìtí wọ́n ń sọ fún mi yìí, àníyàn wo ni wọ́n fi ń sọ fún mi? Ṣé ẹni yìí fẹ́ dáadáa fún mi ni? Àbọ̀kàn fẹ́ ṣì mí lọ́nà. You need to search their souls. Think into their mind. Try to find out what is their reason why they are advancing you against your goals, against going for your dreams. It is going to be very foolish of you that you are trying to become financially independent. You are working hard to gain financial freedom. And somebody who is laughing at you is now telling you to drop your dreams. What does he want to achieve? Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹlòmíì, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ní òníbi tí wọ́n lọ nínú ilé ayé wọn. Wọn ò ní dáadáa kankan ṣe. Wọn ò sì ní fẹ́ kẹ́ni tí ó ṣe ó ṣe. Àwọn ẹni wọ́n ń pè ní irú àwọn èèyàn yẹn ni wọ́n ń pè ní kàmọ́rù tí ò ní rù kò sì ní jẹ́ kí tí ó rù ó rù. Kàmọ́rù is not the same thing as Kamaldeen o. Kamaldeen yàtọ̀, ó kọ́ ní Kamaldeen, but you see Kàmọ́rù tí ò ní rù kò sì ní jẹ́ ní tí ó rù ó rù. Àwọn èèyàn kan ń bẹ báyẹn. Stop moving with such people. Wọn ò ní dáadáa ṣe, wọn ò sì fẹ́ jẹ́ lọ ẹ tó bá ṣe ṣe dáadáa, wọn ò ní fẹ́ kó lọ ṣe dáadáa rẹ̀. And they will start to discourage you. Don't mind their opinion of you. If they tell you pé àwọn ti ṣe business rí, àwọn fail, so ìwọ náà ò lè succeed in bẹ́ẹ̀. What they are telling you is that because they are failure, you are also failure. Is that correct? It's not correct. Their opinion doesn't count, doesn't matter. What matters is your own personal opinion about yourself. That is why you must make yourself count. You must be in charge of your life. Your determination to succeed is what matters most, not their opinion. Please write it down. Your determination to succeed is what matters. It's not the opinion of the naysayer. Àwọn naysayers làwọn tó máa ń sọ pé o lè ṣe, o lè ṣoríire, o lè ṣe dáadáa, má dára rẹ láàmú, gbájú ẹ̀ ni, sogúndogójì ni, wọ́n máa parọ́ fún, wọ́n máa bà tó dá, wọ́n máa fẹnu bàjẹ́. Tọ́mátì wá discourage ẹ̀ tán. Try to do it, or while they are trying to discourage you, do a test for them. Ask them, now that you said this business is not good, now that you said this design your life project is fake, is scam, please, can you show me another thing that I can do to gain financial freedom? Which other better one do you have? The next thing they will tell you, I'm a Sabianani, Allah koni kun ani kun kankere, àdúrà lásán. You must be hardworking. You must be committed. You must be self-confident. You must be self-reliant. So starting from this period now, start working to develop your self-discipline. Without self-discipline, success is no-go area. Success can never be achieved. Number 9, get a right mentor. Get a right mentor. It is a fast track to success. Jẹ́ni tí ó ní mentor, ìwọ náà lẹ́ni tó máa tẹ̀lé tọkàntọkàn, lẹ́ni tó máa tẹ̀lé lánàá rẹ̀, tó máa tẹ̀lé àṣẹ rẹ̀, tí ó máa tọ́ ẹ sọ́nà, tí ó máa kọ́ níṣẹ́. Gbogbo ẹni tí bá máa ń ṣèṣe pé òun ò lọ́gàá kankan, òun lọ̀gá ara òun, ẹ lọ wo irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀, gírímọ̀ǹkáì ló ń dààmú wọn, irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn è succeed, wọn è lápá, èèyàn yẹ̀yẹ́ ni wọ́n máa ń padà dà. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò lọ́gàá, Ọlọ́run nìkan ni ò lọ́gàá. Ọlọ́run nìkan. Father Anabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a whole Prophet Muhammad as a teacher. Which is Angel Michael. Malaika Jibril ló kọ́ Anabi Muhammad sallallahu ló kọ́ ní tírà ló kọ́ ní Quran. Ẹni tó lọ́wọ́ bá lóhun yàn fẹ́ nìyẹn òun gan tún láàfà. So why will you be saying pé ní mentor? Some people, their attitude is showing that they don't have mentor because they are not answerable to anybody. And for that reason, no accountability. They don't follow the teachings of their mentor. Ẹlòmíì tó bá ti rí pé ẹni tó yẹ kó jẹ́ mentor òun tó jẹ́ leader òun ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀ ó ti le jù fóun. Ó feel pé ó believe pé mọ́sùmọ́tò ti pọ̀ jù. Látọ̀dọ̀ mentor òun. Mentor òun tóun bá ṣe gbá mentor òun àkàndá èèyàn lòun Ọlọ́run kan dáhùn òun ò like ìjẹkújẹ tiẹ̀ òun ò like ìsìná tiẹ̀. So ìwọ lọ́lọ́run wá dákọ̀ ọmọ jẹjẹkújẹ. Ìwọ lọ́lọ́run dákọ̀ ọmọ ṣe sìná. For that reason, wá tẹ̀lé leader rẹ mọ́, ní fọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Ọmọ dá nǹkan ṣe, and before you know it, the person will now go deep to the neck into sins, into rubbish, because he refused or she refused to follow his or her mentor. Follow your mentor. Get a mentor for yourself. It is a fast track to success. Apply the law of cause and effects. Gbogbo tó bá fẹ́ dà láyé àwọn kan ti dà. Ìwọ náà wá fẹ́ ní result báyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó ti ṣe pé bó lẹ ṣe ṣe. Tó bá ti ṣàlàyé bọ́n ṣe ṣe fún ọ tí wọ́n náà ṣe the same thing, you get the same results. That is the law of cause and effect. Then copy and paste. Ìtò bá rí pé aṣíwájú rẹ̀ bá ń ṣe, ìwọ náà copy rẹ̀ kó paste sínú ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀. So if you want to develop self-discipline, you must also have a right mentor. I hope you guys are taking notes. I expect somebody to be typing this and compiling and be sending from number 1 to number 2, 3, 4 up to this number 9. And number 10, the last but not the least, regular activity review. Regular activity review. Practice evening retrospection. Kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní evening retrospection? Òun ni pé tó o bá jáde láàárọ̀ àbí o jáde nínú ilé rẹ náà lọ wà, o wá ń ṣiṣẹ́ nínú ilé látàárọ̀, tó bá dìrọ̀lẹ́ àbí lálẹ́, gbìyànjú kó o jókòó kó o béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara rẹ pé bó ni mo ṣe lò òní mi? Ṣé mo ń fàsìkò ṣòfò ni àbí mo ń sàsìkò ṣeṣẹ́? Ṣé mo ń lọ síwájú ni àbí mo ń padà sẹ́yìn? Ṣé mo ń ṣeré ni àbí mo ń ṣiṣẹ́? Review your day. That is what they call evening retrospection. You play back the activities of your day, and you want to see what are the things that you did wrong. And whatever thing you discover that you did wrong, please forgive yourself. Just try to learn from it. Anything tó bá ṣe tó rí pé mo ṣàṣìṣe níbí o. Wọ́n ní ẹnìkan ní there is never a bad, time. It's always a learning period, not a bad period. It's a learning period. Just make sure you learn from what you have done wrong. And I want that tó bá rí gbèsè náà for that day, be grateful for the good. Dúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run pé Ọlọ́run mo dúpẹ́ o, tọ́lọ́run ní pé kí eré yẹn kan register lónìí. Mo dúpẹ́ o, mo rí presentation méjì ṣe. Mo dúpẹ́ o, mo rí BOM attend. Mo dúpẹ́ o, mo ṣe Ọlọ́run mo ní kí orí nǹkan báyìí ṣe. Whatever great thing that you are able to achieve in a day, be grateful to God for that. When you do this, this is what Eric Worre called plan, do, review. Plan, do, review. You plan your day. You take action on your plans, on your daily goals. You do whatever thing you say you will do. Then you come back in the evening to review it. When you do this every day, it helps you to succeed on purpose. It helps you to succeed on purpose. So guys, these are powerful 10 nuggets to help you develop self-discipline. Kò sí kan tó ṣe yọ kúrò nínú gbogbo mẹ́wẹ̀ẹ̀wá yẹn. Mẹ́wẹ̀ẹ̀wá yẹn ni kẹ́ ẹ máa kíyèsí, kẹ́ ẹ máa ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. Bá a ṣe wá ka gbogbo mẹ́wẹ̀ẹ̀wá yìí nísìn, ó dá mi lójú pé kálukú ó ti rí bí kan tó ń kù sí. How many of you here have identified a particular one that you think you need to improve. Once you have found that one that you think you need to improve, please type me. You have found an area that you think you need to improve. Is it the area of finding your purpose? And if there about any purpose statement, go and write your purpose statement. I have showed you my own. You can screenshot it now to serve as an example for you. Go and write your life purpose. You can screenshot it now. My own life purpose is to constantly build myself and serve Allah, living a pious life, helping my family and billions of people to live a healthy and beautiful lifestyle, to preach His words and leave a legacy of helping to make the world a better place. Okay? Then count on yourself. Count on yourself. Mama dúró lórí àwọn èèyàn lásán. Ma plan for ara rẹ, kó mọ dúró lórí ara rẹ, kó depend lórí ara rẹ. Show up every day, show up every day. Àwọn space kékèké tó wà nínú ìgbésí ayé rẹ, àwọn resources kékèké, àwọn owó kékèké tí ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ rẹ, òun náà o lè fi ṣe dáadáa. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹrin, practice voluntary hardship. Mọ jẹ́ni tó mọ subject ara rẹ̀, ọmọ mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ jẹ́ra rẹ̀ nípa láti ṣe nǹkan tó le, ara rẹ̀ ni kó mọ lè dájòkó, kó lè mọ dá ṣe nǹkan. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan làwọn bí rẹ̀, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ ò ní bá ẹ ṣe o. Tó o bá ti jẹ́ni tó lè dárìn, problem ni fún ọ. Mọ jẹ́ni tó mọ gbà lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà. You must, if you want to succeed in this life, you must learn to do without food. You must learn to do without sex. You must not to go alone without alcohol. These are about 4 things that you must learn to do without. And learn to think and be self-reliant. Practice dichotomy of control. Always focus on what you can control. You cannot control all the hazards of the S-men. You cannot convert hazards of kidnapping. Àwọn Yahoo, gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, those things are distraction. Just forget about them. Focus on your life. Focus on your business. Stop listening to bad news. And never play the victim. Mama ṣe pé o wà helpless mọ́, kó máa wá blame àwọn èèyàn fún problem rẹ, má blame ẹnì kankan. Ara rẹ ni kó blame. The day that you take responsibility for your life, that is the day that you grow from childhood to adulthood, says Jim Rohn. Okay? Turn your excuses to your why. Àwọn excuse tó níyẹn tí òjò lọ síwájú yẹn, sọ wọ́n di ìdí pàtàkì tó fi ní láti lọ síwájú, tó fi ní láti ṣe tó yẹ kó ṣe nígbà tó yẹ kó ṣe, and practice delayed gratification. Mama sáré máa fẹ́ máa ṣe falala. You don't have a stable study income now, and you want to be eating 3 square meals. That is rubbish. And who tells you that 3 is square? How can 3 be square? Tó bá ti jẹun àárọ̀, tó bá lágbára àti lè jẹ tọ̀sán jẹtalẹ́, then máa save owó bó ṣe fi ṣe business tó lè máa jẹ comfortably. Tó bá jẹ tàárọ̀ àti talẹ́, then kọ́ ni kó jẹ tọ̀sán. Learn to save money. Avoid junk food. Avoid censor every of your activities and rest very little. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹjọ, ignore naysayer. Àwọn tó ń sọ fún ọ pé ó lè ṣe dáadáa yẹn, àwọn tó ń sọ fún ọ pé ó lè ṣoríire yẹn, àwọn tó ń sọ fún ọ pé ó lè dókè yẹn. Ignore them. Dàgbé wọn. Tell yourself pé máa dókè, èmi á ṣoríire, ayé mi á sunwọ̀n, máa gbé dáadáa ṣe. O ní láti béèrè lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ kí ni àníyàn wọn. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n ń discourage yẹn, àníyàn wọn ni pé kó o dúró lójú kọ̀ọ̀kan máa gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn, kó máa tọrọ jẹ. Ọlọ́run ní ṣe látọrọ jẹ. Okay? And number 9, get a right mentor. Get a right mentor. Follow the pattern of your mentor. Follow the admonition of your mentor. Téèyàn bá ti lóhùn òní ní olùtọ́sọ́nà, irú àwọn ẹni báyẹn máa ń kùnà ni. Wọ́n ti jìn sínú wrong things. Kan tó máa tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ó ti wọ̀ wọ́n lẹ́wù, tí ó ti mú wọn dàrú, tó yẹ pé àti kúrò nínú problem yẹn yóò ti lọ pọ̀ jù fún ẹni yẹn. Àmọ́ ẹni tó bá ní mentor tó dẹ̀ máa ń tẹ̀lé mentor rẹ̀ dáadáa, tó máa ń jẹ́ni tó máa ń tẹ̀lé ìlànà àbí ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbìyànjú tí mentor rẹ̀ bá ń fún wọn. Tí mentor rẹ̀ bá rí pé ẹni yìí ti ń ṣìnà, yóò tètè pé káṣíyèsí. Àwọn tó bá rí pé ẹni yìí tó bá kúkú bá sọ́kè gbọ́ tinú rẹ̀ náà ni máa ń ṣe. Gbogbo ẹni tí bá máa ń ṣèṣe tinú mi ní í ṣe. Ìwà tó burú jáì ni. Make sure you stop from that kind of attitude of not following advice of people that are better than you. Always copy the good things of your mentors and paste it in your life. And finally, number 10, regular activities. Regular activities review. Lock it in and make sure you continue to repeat it again. Lock it in and continue to do more of it. Make sure you identify it and you stop doing it next time. When you do this, it helps you to succeed on purpose. And I'm going to end this training with this statement here that says, self-discipline is an act of cultivation. Èèyàn máa ń kọ́ ni o. Bí ìgbà téèyàn ń kọ́lé lèèyàn máa fi ń kọ́. Bí ìgbà téèyàn máa ń gbìn ni, bí ìgbà téèyàn ń gbin irúgbìn ni o. Ó máa wá tọ́, ó máa rè, ó máa wọ́n mi sí, ó máa dáàbò bò, ó máa kọ́ra rẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni. Kì í ṣe téèyàn máa nílẹ̀ kan náà. It requires you to connect today's action to tomorrow's result. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa so tó ń bá ń ṣe lónìí pọ̀ máa ń tí ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọ lọ́la pé ìtí mò ń jẹ lẹ́nu mi nísìn ṣé kò ní fún mi ní diabetes lọ́la? Ìtí mò ń jẹ lẹ́nu yìí nísìn ṣé kò ní fún mi lọ́ra àpọ̀jù lára? Iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe nísìn ṣé kò ní kó bá mi lọ́la? Àgbèrè tí mò ń ṣe yìí lónìí ṣé kò ní kó bá gbèsè ayé mi lọ́la? Ọtí tí mò ń mu yìí ṣé kò ní sọ mí dèèyàn dáadáa láwùjọ lọ́la? Whatever thing that you are doing, any wrong thing that you are doing, always connect it to the result of tomorrow. Then you'll be able to curtail yourself from doing the wrong things. There is a season for sowing and a season for reaping. Gbogbo ìgbà ó máa ń bẹ láti gbin nǹkan, ìbá sì máa ń bẹ láti kórè oko. Use this your youthful age to plan and plant your future very well. Work hard now, work smart now. Set your goals against next year, into next 5 years, into next 10 years. Go on the for this next 1 year, in the next 3 years, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. Go on the si set up, kara. Self-discipline helps you know which is which. Téèyàn bá ń kóra rẹ̀ ní ìjánu, í máa ń jẹ́ kéèyàn mọ ohun tó dáa yàtọ̀ sí tí ò dáa. Ó máa jẹ́ kéèyàn mọ ohun tó tọ́ yàtọ̀ sí tí ò tọ́. Ẹni tẹ́ bá ti rí tó bá máa ń ṣe tí ò tọ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà, tí máa ń ṣe tí ò dáa lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà, ẹni tí ò ní ìkóra ẹni ní ìjánu nìyẹn. So please resolve from today that I will be self-disciplined. As from today, I will be self-disciplined. Type it on the chat box. I will be self-disciplined. I will be self-disciplined. I will be self-disciplined. With this, I have come to the end of this year's year-end training. Thank you. God bless you. Right now, I want to remind you of the good news that I recently shared with you, which is number 1, our Dream Life 8th anniversary recognition. Our Dream Life 8th anniversary recognition. Wow, this is powerful. This is powerful. Omar Bam. Here are the faces of new nations of leaders. New nations of leaders. New nations of leaders. As from next year, in fact, in this particular anniversary, I'm recognizing our leader tó pójú òṣùwọ̀n, àwọn tó pé wọ́n máa lead the nations tí wọ́n dá ìjọ ara wọn ní láti next year lọ. Please start having sense of coordinating your team. All of you that are there, start having sense of following your leaders. These are faces of our coordinators. They are the coordinators in Dream Life International. Make sure we work with any of these or all of these leaders to achieve your dreams. As from next year, we are going to expand across the country, across the whole world. And I'm going to equip us with the adequate training. Tamafi expand. We're going to spread like wildfire. Our impact will be felt everywhere. Nileloko, Wama Guru Design Your Life project, at Virago project, Lotulosi, as from next year. So make sure you attend this recognition rally. And it's a power packed with a lot of training. Ìjọ yẹn náà a máa ti mẹ́jẹ̀ pọ̀ mọ́ Dream Academy wa. So make sure that you attend. Are you learning? And don't forget our next big event, which is actually New Year Total Breakthrough. Total Breakthrough, we have changed that to Total Breakthrough Summit 2025. Make sure you attend. Ijoye, we are going to fill NUT all to the brim. Eleye is paid for. You are only going to register for the event, but people you will attend it for free. Ọ̀fẹ́ ni wọ́n máa attend. So ẹ mọ̀ báwọn yẹn dẹ̀ máa ń like nǹkan ọ̀fẹ́, a gbọ́dọ̀ kún hall yẹn tí ó kún dáadáa. Ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ọdún, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn máa ń wá nǹkan tuntun tí wọ́n ṣe. A ti hàn sí wọn pé táwọn ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ò work dáadáa. A lot of people are looking for new things to do in their life. That is why we want to work hard to invite massively. I am also going to be on the field inviting with you for this event. It's going to be massive. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ bá ti register, make sure you register now. All right? Guys, this is where I'll be wrapping it up for today. Over to you, my powerful coordinator. Thank you. God bless you.